Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Dembele. Rummenigge bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's through here, and he was quick to react. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Ball is over the line. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Van der Vaart. And here's Nunez. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
Well, that looks a cracking ball, and he was alert to it. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Drogba. And he's found a way past. Has a go! It's in! The breakthrough strike! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Played out to the right. He is through here. Rummenigge! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
The goal scorer after 23 minutes is number 6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... Drogba! He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lahm. Decent hit! Chance here to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014, probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark for Argentina.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then, Peter, was 1 goal in 8 appearances, but he picked it up with 4 in 3 group stage games, I think.
Yeah, that's the case, including a memorable double against... He's having a go! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Messi. Throw in. Maldini. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Drogba. Beckham. Rummenigge. That's really well cleared. Beckenbauer. Oh, and he's through the middle. A lot of space ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta. Interesting ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He could be in here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer, that's a sharp pass. Beckham. Drogba! It's in! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Bale takes a look up. Bale. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Saliba. And it's Gullit. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's played him through. He's picked his way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Turns and goes back. And they're back on the ball again. Beckham. And he's got the shot away! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost...
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Bale stood his ground strongly. Messi. Mbappe looking for the runner. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. And it's Drogba. Rummenigge. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's had a hit! Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe! He's free, he has got space. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a good run down the right. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Son Heung-min.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lahm. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So, third quarter of the game.
Platini. Number 19, Didier Drogba.
Beckham goes short.
On the field, number
So it's going to be
14,
another corner.
Mateo.
Beckham to take it as
Number
usual.
4, Gerrard. Substitution in progress.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. Pressing high and with purpose. David Villa. And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Beckham. Koundé can get it clear. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Beckham. Big header!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards. Boca Juniors need to give it everything they have, kitchen sinking.
And pull it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
All
Number
hands on
13,
deck for this one.
Nesta. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Cannavaro. Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pullet does really well there. He is strong. Nicely spread. Beckham. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, well read, nice interception. Picked out brilliant, big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Boca Juniors are already chasing the game. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. That's a nicely weighted pass. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That looks a cracking ball, and that's a good ball. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Plays a delicate ball, and he's intervened well there. Oh, good-looking ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gerrard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. A great hit! They've scored! Boca Juniors are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cantona. Now shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And we have our very first corner. He is just caressing the ball. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maradona. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Is there any... Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Messi. He's through here. Mbappe! That's cause for mild irritation. Gerrard, well, nicely intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, good ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Maradona. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short, over to the left, back into the middle. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is the time you need that pace. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's just beyond his reach. Kimmich. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the counter is on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Platini really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Drogba.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Can he get away here? And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Platini. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs, and
Cantona gets through on his own, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Deco. Great ball if he can get there. Has a goal! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe! He's found some space. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's in! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Tries a shot! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cantona. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Platini goes short. Swings in across. He's got the shot away! Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. Oh no, what has happened? Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, nice touch. Scholes. Gerrard. Scholes. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the shot's on here. There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Platini. They're back in possession and ready to go again. The final 5 minutes.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's got the beating of his man. Lam, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nesta calmly anticipates. Maldini. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. 4 extra minutes added on. Messi. Rummenigge. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Wow, that is Didier Drogba! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Now the finish! Well, there are plenty, Jim, who consider Aaron Wan-Bissaka to be one of the better defensive fullbacks around.
I'm inclined to agree. It's so hard to get past him. Those long legs of his just managed to get his foot to the ball. And
He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goes down, but nothing given. Pull it. And he cuts out the supply. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Haaland. He's through here. That's a fine interception. Now it's Beckham. Rummenigge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And it's Hullet. He's got a side of goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Owen! And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Gerrard. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen. Lovely bit of skill. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pull it. Lahm.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pass somewhat off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
And Owen! It's in! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. That's a decent clearance. Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Owen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. That's headed upfield. That is ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. He's looking to set free. Great hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Some heroic. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cantona. And he's there to clear it. Haaland. Well, they've got it again. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Gullit. Gullit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Salah, looking for the run.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Played back in. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through.
The attendance
That'll
for this
be a
match
corner.
was 71,649.
So, third corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's picked his way through. Bale. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Bale. Bale! Hits off target and by quite a way. And he welcomes it in. It's Salah! It's loose now and they want it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's following up! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.